Wouldn't it be great if you could just buy a YouTube channel and it would already be profitable for you? Well, today we're going to be taking a look at a video called I Bought a $1,500 YouTube Channel and it earned, and they're not revealing it. So we're going to find out how much it made in this video here today. This is from JackSucksAtLife. It has over 1.4 million views on it. So this is pretty popular. I'm going to go ahead and like this video. If you guys can like my video as well, it really helps out with my YouTube channel and I appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Let's see what this is all about.
This is a YouTube channel with 1.1 million subscribers on sale for $15,000, and here's another YouTube channel on sale for $70,000.
That's a lot of money. I mean, these people are making, I mean, if you look at this right here, these are channel $80,000, has 319,000 subscribers. They say it makes $5,000 a month. But I mean, of course, if you buy a channel like this, you're going to have to keep on publishing videos. You can't just like get it and imagine that it's going to keep on making that money for you over and over and over again. Like this one right here, $50,000. They just have the subscribers listed. This one says he's selling it for $50,000, but it makes $10,000 a month. Like I wouldn't sell, if somebody was making $10,000 a month, I wouldn't sell it for $50,000. That just sounds a little bit sketchy.
I recently discovered there are websites out there selling established YouTube channels for thousands of dollars. So today I'm going to attempt to buy one of these channels to find out, is this just a big scam? Or can you actually buy someone else's YouTube channel that's...
I like where he's filming. That room looks really fun. Look at that. He's got his awards on the wall. He's got his little pink car there. This guy's interesting. I haven't heard of him before.
got hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
All right, step one, selecting a channel.
So I'd like just verified listings, I'd like the channels to have monetization enabled, and I'd like them to have already verified their identity.
That sounds like it's going to make it a little bit more legitimate. If they've verified their identity, it's not just some random person saying, oh, I've got a channel, here it is, and then maybe they're just BSing.
For subscribers, we'll do at least 100,000, and then everything else I'll just leave blank and I'll click search.
Like someone, for one of these channels, I guess someone could go out there and buy a bunch of fake subscribers, but then to be monetized and to actually be making money, I'd want to see that they were making consistent money over and over and over again and getting paid for at least 6 months.
Whoa! Need for Speed, $99, 2,000 subscribers. Well, let's have a look at the channel. And it's just Need for Speed gameplay. Makes sense. Well, I'll leave you on the back burner because
I'd want to see that they made money from it and that YouTube actually allowed them to get monetized.
I was actually after something with slightly more subscribers. So let's actually see what the most subscribed on here is. 3.8 million subscribers.
It's 3.8 million. It's only making $250 a month. That's really low. Maybe it's a lot of people from like India or like Pakistan, like those kind of countries. They don't pay very much for views, just because the likelihood of being able to monetize them, it's not like they're in the United States, Canada, UK, Australia, where people are more likely to spend with a credit card.
And they are wanting $8,888. Well, let's find out if it's worth it. So this is the page, and they get to add their own bit of info, and they can even add some screenshots from the channel. So they want $8,000, but they have earned just $200.
They've only earned $270, and they want $8,000. That's way too much.
$100 in the last 28 days, and they have a community guide.
So look, it looks like they've done something wrong and they've made someone mad on their channel. So it's a little bit dangerous.
Strike, which isn't a great sign. They also only accept payments via crypto. I feel like if I buy this, I'm asking to get scammed. Yeah. Let's keep looking. Newt Shorts, 1.8 million subscribers, and apparently they're earning $1,000 per month.
That's pretty good. $1,000 a month. Yeah.
Okay, well that actually might not be a bad deal. Well, that actually says estimated revenue is $19, which is a lot less than $1,000 as advertised.
So it looks like they're not really verifying any of their income here. It looks like they got another community strike.
And you've also got a strike warning.
Not good.
They've listed it as a thriving YouTube channel, and if we go on the channel, to be fair, they've got more views than I've got. 44 million on their most viewed.
But look, it's probably from countries that aren't paying a lot.
The thing is, right, if I buy this channel, what do I start uploading? Because let's click on one of the videos. I don't even know what they're saying. How do I continue this?
Yeah, and that's what you need to think about. How are you going to continue it? What kind of content you're going to continue uploading to it?
So most of the channels that are for sale aren't English speaking, which obviously makes it much harder for me to continue the uploads. But I'm not too worried about continuing the uploads. Primarily, I just want to see if I can legitimately get access to another YouTube channel. Because you will see, if I actually click buy this channel, it's a very complicated process. And it seems like most of the sellers want you to pay in cryptocurrency, which also feels a bit dodgy.
I feel like if you're paying cryptocurrency, it'd be hard to get your money back if something goes wrong.
Basically, how it all works is, if I, for example, wanted to purchase the Playtime Squad channel, I have to first create a deal. And then if the current owner of Playtime Squad, who is this fella, Asif Ali, agrees to my deal, I then send my $10,000 to a person called an escrow. They then hold
I mean, that makes sense. An escrow is the middleman in between, so it just kind of makes it a little bit safer.
on to my $10,000. Asif Ali then transfers the Playtime Squad to the escrow, and then after 7 days, the escrow person sends Asif Ali my $10,000, and the escrow then sends me Asif Ali's Playtime Squad YouTube channel. So it's very complicated, and it feels like there's a lot that could go wrong. Maybe I will get scammed. We're just here to have a bit of fun. Ooh.
Well, it sounds like this guy he's got a big YouTube channel. He makes quite a bit of money. If he loses, and if he buys a channel for $1,500 and he loses it, he'll make more money back on his video about it than he'll lose in the process.
Interesting, this YouTube channel actually got their silver play button, so I wonder if I purchased this for $1,450, could I then order another play button as well that would have this channel name? That would be so funny. Their revenue is so weird. On one day, they earn nearly $3,000, and
that's sketchy right there. And where they've got all their income on one day. It looks like they like bought traffic or something.
then the rest of the time they earn barely anything? That's so weird. Oh, this channel's called Jack Reacts, so this could actually be quite handy. Jack Reacts has earned over $100,000 in ad revenue in the last 3 years, and they get between 250,000 to 400,000 passive monthly views. Well, let's look at the actual channel. Oh my god, he's still uploading. His channel's quite inactive at this point, so $29,000 feels a little bit steep.
It feels a little expensive, but it might be a valuable channel.
But to be fair, he's still averaging like 13,000 views a day.
Look at that, he's getting lots of views.
Oh my god, it would be so funny if I bought this channel and then just started posting daily reactions to music videos just like him, but I just never acknowledge that we're not the same person. But unfortunately, he's charging way too much money. Like,
Yeah, if he maybe charged like $10,000 for it, it might make more sense.
I cannot afford that. We might have to go back to Need for Speed, I'm not gonna lie. What is this channel? Pretty Woman Kitchen? Oh my god, imagine Pretty Woman Kitchen on a play button. They've got 120,000 subscribers apparently, but they have literally no videos.
What? Why do they have so many subscribers and no videos? It just looks like they've gone and bought a bunch of subscribers.
They have nothing at all? That's so weird. It's only $349 though. I'm kind of tempted because it would just be so funny to own Pretty Woman Kitchen. Yeah, I'm going for it.
You really gonna buy it?
Lots of small print. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. They're warning me that the website is not responsible for what happens after the listing ends and the sale is completed. Well, that's a bad sign, but we'll click agree and continue. Request to purchase Pretty Woman Kitchen. Okay, apparently I just need to wait for the seller to accept. So while we're waiting, let's just buy another channel. What should we go with? Ooh, interesting. So I found this channel called Foofik, and they are selling for
$350 a month for $1,400. That's not a bad deal.
$1,400. But if we have a look at the actual channel, it's basically like weird kids content. And this is their most viewed video, 4.1 million views. But if we go ahead and watch it...
Hello, my name is Foofik.
I think basically what's happening is this blue animated dog with a crown is reacting to these weird Paw Patrol related clips.
It's kind of weird to have a dog react to this. This is weird.
So just something funny happens and he laughs at it. Now there's fun music and he's dancing. So I could see myself adding another layer to this. What if I animate myself into some weird animal and I react to the blue animated dog that's reacting to whatever this is? If I had this channel, I would own all of the rights to this content, so I would be totally fine reacting to it. And then maybe it'll just randomly get 1 billion views because like dumb 2-year-olds are watching it. And then the rest's history. So they are losing some...
They're losing subscribers, but they're estimated revenue in the last 28 days. They made is that $1.19?
Subscribers. They do also have a guideline strike warning, but it's a warning rather than an actual strike. It seems like every channel on this website has some kind of warning or strike. They've earned $1 in the last 28 days.
Yeah, but why they're claiming that they're making 1,000, but they earned $1.
So I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably about to be one of the worst financial decisions I've ever
Don't buy
made.
it.
But let's click buy this
Don't
channel.
buy it.
And I'm doing PayPal once again, please. Now I need to accept all of these scary details, which make it nice and legal for me to literally just be scammed out of all of my money. I agree, there you go. And now we just wait for them to get back to me. I've still not heard back from Pretty Woman Kitchen either, so I'll see you when there's an update.
I wonder how fast they're gonna be.
It is now a couple of days later, and both channels accepted their purchase. So my next step was to pay the escrow fees. And the escrow fees are 7% of whatever the purchase amount is. So for Pretty Woman Kitchen, I had to pay 7% of $349, which was $24. Now, for some reason, I couldn't...
It's kind of steep. I don't know, 7%. You'd expect it to be like 3% or something.
Pay via PayPal, and instead I had to pay via cryptocurrency. So of course I did the logical thing and purchased £2,000 worth of Dogecoin. I do not know how I'm going to explain that to my accountant. I paid the $24 escrow fee for Pretty Woman Kitchen, and then I paid the $84 escrow fee, or should I say 1,368 Dogecoin escrow fee. And now, in all fairness to both sellers, they've both been quite prompt so far, but I want to warn...
Of course they're prompt. They're getting his money.
Do not do this! This is stupid! Not only is it kind of completely pointless to purchase another YouTube channel, because there's no way it's ever gonna work. You're not gonna be able to just carry on where the other channel left off. What are you thinking?
You could potentially carry on where they left off if it was something that wasn't like branded to their face. So like for me, selling Mike from Maine would be a little bit hard because it's branded to me. It'd be kind of weird. I mean, maybe it could be done. Maybe people would accept it if I sold it to some other person and they kept it on. Kept going. I'm sure I'd lose some subscribers, but maybe they wouldn't care. But if it's like a faceless channel, it might work.
But also, I'm paying for stuff with Dogecoin. This is incredibly dodgy. If you were to try this yourself, there's a chance you'll get scammed out of a lot of money. But anyway, that being said, both sellers have now made the escrow agent the manager of their corresponding channels. And as you can see, in 6 days, 5 hours, primary ownership rights will be transferred to me. And once I get these YouTube channels, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Obviously, I'm going to try and get 2 silver play buttons, but let's be honest, that's definitely not going to work. But
I wonder if it's risky for him to get these channels and connect them to his other channel. Like if YouTube sees that, if there's any kind of a danger to one of his accounts getting banned.
First and foremost, I just want to find out if it works. Will I actually become the owner of these YouTube channels? So I guess I'll see you in 6 days, 5 hours, 35 minutes, and 28 seconds. The timer for Pretty Woman Kitchen has now ended, which means it was time for me to send the current owner $349. Now, they let me do this via PayPal, providing it was a friends and family payment, which basically...
That's kind of sketchy too, because that means that there's no seller protection. If you send something via friends and family, then you can't say you want your money back and dispute it.
It gets rid of any buyer security on my end. It means that it's impossible for me to refund this. So that's nice and dodgy. But the independent escrow agent is now able to make me the primary owner of the channel. So I've received an invitation to join. So it looks like on Pretty Woman Kitchen, I'm not going to get scammed. This is going to be a legitimate transaction, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Now, before I click accept, I have been doing...
I hope he uploads some content to these sites.
Some digging into the history of this channel, because why does a random channel called Pretty Woman Kitchen have over 100,000 subscribers? Well, using the Internet Archive, I managed to go back to November 2020, and I found this screenshot of the channel, and we can see the name and profile picture has been changed. He is not a pretty woman in a kitchen. They had 290 subscribers 3 years ago, and they were uploading some videos which have now all been deleted, so we can't see the thumbnails. But I was able to put the titles into Google Translate, and it revealed some interesting names. Now, they've been translated badly from Arabic, but we do have a few key phrases, such as steak from the house of kidneys, slicing the peel, cutting the heart and calf kidneys. Now, I don't
Looks like it maybe was a cooking channel.
think this is as serial killer as it sounds. I think, as I said, they've just been translated really badly by Google, and my thought is they're actually cooking videos where they're preparing meat. Hopefully, anyway. But either way, shall we accept our invitation? Let's see if we can actually get access to this channel. Here we go, become an owner. Sure, let's accept. Go on, go on. Here we go. Got a little bit more access. Manage permissions. What users do we have? All right, it's just me, and then the person above is the escrow agent, who Becky will blur. So this means the original seller has no access to the channel anymore. So
oh, that's good. So we know it's his now.
this looks good. Oh my god.
What does he say?
I've gone back to YouTube, and now Pretty Woman Kitchen is just one of my channels in my list. All right, let's log in. I'm in. I'm bloody in. It's all in Arabic. Okay, that makes sense.
So I guess he's gonna change it to English now.
I can't believe it. How do I get out of Arabic? Okay, let's go to my YouTube studio. Oh my god, this is so weird. I'm just on the channel.
He's got his
Pretty Woman
community
Kitchen.
guideline strike.
120,000 subscribers. I have a channel violation. Should we find the details on that? YouTube deleted a video, but because it's now gone, I can't see what it was.
What is it? Why didn't they like it? Yeah, it doesn't tell you.
Was why it was deleted, but it's just a warning. We'll leave it. Everything's still been translated from Arabic, so it's reading from left to right. So it takes a bit of getting used to, but we can take a look at lifetime statistics. Oh my god, apparently the channel had 82 million views.
Whoa, that's a lot of views.
Doing what? And it earned $300. This is so weird.
So the guy's made $300 from his channel, and he sold his channel for like $300. So he's made some money off of it, but how do you get so many subscribers?
Do I have any videos? No, they've all been deleted. Oh my god. Well, $349 later, here I am. Pretty Woman Kitchen.
I want to see him upload something.
I'm going to comment on my last video. Okay, I'm just going to say, good vid. And let's leave a comment. And I've logged back into JackSucksAtLife. Sort by newest first. Thanks, Pretty Woman Kitchen. Alright, I've officially purchased one YouTube channel. Now I just need to wait for the much more expensive one that actually has a bunch of videos and stuff. Okay. And
10 days later. It takes a long time.
More excitingly, my countdown ended for the other channel, Fufeka. So I've sent them over £1,000 worth of Dogecoin, and I am now the owner of the channel. This is so weird. So you can see it's here on my drop down. Let's log in. Oh, okay. Looks like everything's in Russian, but hold on a second, is that $6?
$6.93.
$93. That Dogecoin pays for itself. So thanks to Pretty Woman Kitchen, I now know how to change the language. It's quite straightforward. There we go. I cannot believe that I now own all of these videos. Guess the Monsters 15. Skibbity Toilet Original versus Iron Man. We'll have a little watch.
This is weird. These channels, this is kind of scary.
What have I bought? I own this. Look, I could just change the description. Yo, yo, yo. What up? Iron Man rules. Save. So we have a community guidelines strike,
warning.
just like Pretty Woman Kitchen. They uploaded 17 days ago and got 500 views. And how much did we earn from that? 2 cents. Okay.
Ooh, I mean, it goes to show you the niche. Maybe where's the audience coming from?
Okay, lost 2 subscribers as well, which isn't great. Now, speaking of monetization, obviously right now the channel's earned $6. So that means that if I go to earn, everything is currently set up and active.
It's kind of neat that you can see everything's already active.
However, I guess I need to change the AdSense account to my own.
No, that's something that's pretty important. You just gotta change
Otherwise, the previous seller will get the $6. But also, if we have a look at our watch time over the last 365 days, it is on exactly 4,000 hours. And
well, that's not, and look how much less it is than the
if it
previous
dips below
days.
that, Fufik will actually be removed from the partner program and I won't earn any money. So guys, if you're looking for any skidapoo toilet content, I've got the channel for you, link in the description. Now this is kind of crazy, but I guess I can see exactly how much money this channel has earned in its entire history. You can see that in the last year, they've earned $133, but it looks like there's been no uploads for most of the year. So
It's pretty cool though, if you think about it. I mean, they've made a little bit of money, but they haven't uploaded really anything, and they still made some money coming in. Not a lot, but still money coming in.
let's change it to lifetime. I'm kind of excited. Here we go.
Whoa, 19,000 lifetime. What happened with this?
Go on. I don't know who
Look at that right there. He had a big spike.
on this channel. I think it's obviously been sold many times. But if we go back to 2020, there was a period of time where this channel was earning over $100 a day, meaning that in total, Fufik has earned $19,000. Most popular video was this Paw Patrol zombie one with 9 million. So how much did that earn? $3,000. I can't believe I'm looking
That's pretty amazing.
at this. This is so weird. This is now my video. Look at that. They've got an intro and everything. So was this like actual original content? Oh, it's privated. That's so
Oh, why is it private? Maybe he got in trouble with it.
interesting. This is insane. It's the kid from Paw Patrol, which is like a kid's cartoon.
That looks like a sketchy video though.
What the hell? Well, let's get it unprivated. Here we go.
I mean, that sounds like something that if they're showing that to kids don't want to see that.
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Is this irresponsible? Possibly. So it looks like many of their biggest videos have been privated, which is really interesting. I kind of want to just unprivate everything and see what happens. It's possibly a bad idea, but I'm about to lose monetization, so I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to hop back into Pretty Woman Kitchen, because I've got a funny idea. That's right, I have made a video for Pretty Woman Kitchen. It's pretty incredible. Shall we give it a watch? Yeah, sure, why not, Jack? What's up, guys? Pretty Woman Kitchen here in the kitchen.
This guy's pretty funny.
Kitchen feeling pretty. I just want to let you all know that I'll be back with regular recipe videos real soon, so stay subscribed and I'll catch you on the flippy flop. Weird, really strange. So I uploaded that video to Pretty Woman
How many views is he gonna get?
Kitchen 2 days ago, and I've not yet checked on the video's performance. Well, Pretty Woman Kitchen has 120,000 subscribers, so the video must be on at least like 20,000 views, right? Let's log in and find out. Go to my YouTube studio, and we have got 25 views.
25, whoa.
0 comments, okay. 0 likes,
No likes.
okay. We've lost 1 subscriber. We have some audience retention data, but I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure that's probably just me watching it. I didn't think it was even possible for a channel to be that inactive. Like, it's making me think perhaps none of those subscribers are even real.
I'm pretty sure that they look like they're not real.
Usually they're all botted accounts. Well, I guess things on Pretty Woman Kitchen aren't going great thus far, but don't worry, we have Foofik to fall back on. I unprivated all of those videos, didn't I? So we probably have millions of new views, right? Well, I did get 300
Oh, he did get a spike though.
more views, but then YouTube also removed my monetization.
Ooh, after reviewing your channel, we found it does not follow YouTube's monetization policies. Reuse content, channel use someone else's content without making changes. Huh, that's why.
For having reused content, apparently. And I've fallen below the watch hour threshold. So even if my channel wasn't riddled with apparent stolen content, I wouldn't be eligible to make money anyway. So now the 2 big questions. Number 1, can you buy other people's YouTube channels? Well, we've proven over the last month the answer is yes, you can. But then the second question is, should you buy other people's YouTube channels?
No.
To which I would generally say, absolutely not. Unless your sole intention is to just be one of those people that are verified in the YouTube comments, I really don't see any advantage to this. The only way it could ever work is if you were buying a faceless channel that had like an AI voice that you could just continue to replicate, and also that channel was still successful, whereas all of the channels that you see on these websites, they're all kind of dead, and that's
AI channels would be fine. Like if you go and you buy one of these ones, again, like I said before, if it's not branded, if it's a legitimate channel, I'd say go for it.
That's why they're for sale, because people are just trying to make a little last bit of extra money.
So what do you guys think of that? That was pretty fun. I like this guy. This was very interesting, the experiment that he did there. Again, be careful when it comes to buying done-for-you stuff like that. It might sound like the easy way of doing things, but it's much better to actually go out there and create content. You can react to other people's content like I do, as long as you're changing it. It's called for use. But you want to just make sure that you're actually doing something and not just buying a channel or whatever. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you hit that like button. It really helps out with my channel and I appreciate it. And that subscribe button and bell notification. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you again in my next video. Thanks.